Hi guys, it's fatpetrolhead here, and today we discuss whether it is a good option to buy a certified pre-owned car. Because from the very beginning it seems a great deal. You get an almost new car certified by a car manufacturer, also with some additional warranty, and it is almost ideal. However, you should overpay for it, usually about 10-15% over the average market price. So these certified pre-owned cars would be something in between a price of a new car and the price of a used car, let's say 2-3 years old. And does it worth it, overpaying a bit but being sure in the car condition? And first of all, you should be sure in the previous history of this car, because in certified pre-owned program usually you can see some cars from test drives, also from press park or special car events, like they were on the track. There could be a minimum mileage, however the car would be extremely worn out. So I would consider buying only those cars that were owned by private owners, not owned by company, especially when they were owned by the brand or the dealership. Also, you should keep in mind that these certified pre-owned programs differs a lot from country to country and from brand to brand. And talking about brands, for premium, especially German cars, the premium programs of the certified pre-owned vehicles is a must, I would say, if we are talking about something like 3 years old car. The thing is that BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen, Porsche, also British brands like Jaguar Land Rover are very focused on these programs. They are very interested in buying these cars and reselling it once again, and of course making some profit. And if the car is not under the certified pre-owned program and it is 3 years old, then you should be a little bit worried about this car condition. Yes, of course, the private owner can be interested in selling his car privately for more. However, I would say that if you are choosing the car of the same brand, usually for the trade-in, you would get quite a good deal. And also, most of buyers of such cars, certified pre-owned or just 3 years old vehicles that are quite expensive, are also interested in buying them using credit, not in cash. So let's say that there are exceptions, of course, but usually if you see the 3 years old car with a minimum mileage and the owner tells you that the car is in ideal condition and it is not in the dealership, not under this certified program, then you should be just worried and double check the condition of this car. But what about non-premium cars? For example, some Asian brands, no matter whether it is Toyota, Nissan or Kia, they also have their programs. Does they worth buying under these programs? To be honest, there is no simple answer to this question, because it depends a lot on the geography, on the market where you are searching for the car, and somewhere these, for example, Kia programs of certified pre-owned vehicles can be very good, and somewhere the cars are not well diagnosed and that's not a warranty, or that the car is in a great condition. But talking about not that technically complicated cars, like for example Toyota, Nissan, Honda, something like that, usually I would say that paying 10-15% more for diagnosing this car through the Toyota specialist, for example, on the dealership, is not maybe the right choice, because you can hire some independent specialist and diagnose this car quite easily. Because for BMW or Porsche, it is very important to diagnose it with the original dealership equipment. And there can be a lot of electronics faults and all that. So, I would say that for premium brands, it's a must to buy a car with certified pre-owned programs if we talk about something about 3 years old car. And with non-premium brands, usually you can find a car on the open market. But what about geography? How these programs differs from country to country? And I would say that, for example, talking about also premium cars, in Germany, in the UK, these programs work ideal. On these markets, these certified pre-owned programs is a guarantee that your car would be in ideal condition or very close to it, but it would be well maintained, without any technical problems and all that, without serious accidents. Yes, in Germany, for example, you can find a car with a mileage about 150,000 kilometers or even 200,000 under the warranty. But it means that the car is in very good condition. But for example, talking about the United States, the cars with the same mileage under the same programs would be in not that good condition like in the UK and in Germany, just because maybe the car care culture is not that developed in these regions. For example, I can show you this BMW 3 Series in the UK with the mileage about 10,000 miles and in the US with the mileage around 10,000 miles. If we have a look at the car from the UK market, it is in ideal condition. It looks like a new car from the showroom. From outside, from inside, no problems at all. It looks like a new car. And if we look at the same model of the car from the US market with twice lower mileage, it looks not that ideal and not that new. The headlights in this car are faded. The steering wheel is in scratches and some greasy shine. So I wouldn't say that it's an ideal car to buy when you pay almost the price of a new car or get something like 10-15% discount of the price of a new car. Maybe then it would be better to go for a finally new car. And if we have such problems in the US with the certified pre-owned cars, then I would say that in some developing countries these programs cannot work ideal for sure. But let's say thank you to the Porsche brand. I have never heard about a bad Porsche bought through the certified pre-owned car program. But if some certified pre-owned program is not working ideal in your country, I think this is applicable to the whole used car market. And if you cannot find a good condition BMW or Mercedes in certified pre-owned program, probably those cars without this program would be even in worse condition. At least under these programs you wouldn't buy a completely ruined car, something being in the serious accident. Okay, maybe there are some exceptions, of course, and I've heard about them, but that's somehow a guarantee for you that the car is not a lemon. And what do you think about certified pre-owned programs? Please write in comments below, press the like button if you enjoyed watching this video, and subscribe for more, and welcome to our community. Thank you and see you soon. Alright, now if you click one of these two videos, I hope you will enjoy them as well.